Okay. I see that most of the participants have already joined, and some of them will join in the next minutes or seconds. So let us now welcome you on behalf of the Regional Children's Fund Fund Management Unit to the online session. And we are absolutely thrilled to introduce you to NET4VET platform. We will tell you more about it later. And now I would invite our technical support person, Anna, for today to just remind us how to make this experience as useful as possible. Anna, please.
Hello, I'm Anna from Technical Support. Welcome to RCF NET4VET Platform Launch Webinar. We're glad to have you with us. If you need language interpretation, please click the globe icon at the bottom of your Zoom screen and select preferred language. We will have a dedicated Q&A and discussion session. For questions, please raise your hand in the Q&A section or write them in the chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Short and sweet, but always helpful. So as I said, we're absolutely thrilled to introduce you to NET4VET, a cutting-edge knowledge-sharing platform created especially for you, for businesses, vet providers, and policymakers in the Western Balkans. And this platform is the result of dedicated efforts by our amazing team, super headed by our team leader, Mr. Frieder Werman. Without further ado, let's hear a warm welcome from Frieder.
Thanks a lot, Jelena. And yeah, thank you very much for all the participants joining us here today. Indeed, we are thrilled and excited to present this today in an info session and hopefully give a bit more input of how to navigate on this new platform. Maybe a quick general remark why we're doing it. We, of course, are a regional challenge fund and organize regional competitions. Yeah, that is our first phase, so to say, one of the aspects we have been covering until now with 99 consortia selected and now under implementation. There are more to come. But at the same time, the Challenge Fund also has the objective and the goal to foster, stimulate TVET relevant policy dialogue and discussions and to spread best practice in this specific area, cooperative training, dual education. And that is the tool now. We're quite proud to present it. We had a couple of regional conferences before, which go into the same direction. But I think the platform will be very powerful in order to promote all those good ideas and best practices. And therefore, happy to see so many participants as well joining by now. And I hand back to Jelena for, I think, a further introduction and wish everybody a pleasant and instructive webinar. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Frieder, for your support and for welcoming words. As Frieder just mentioned, most of you know us as the RCF through our open calls. And so far we had 3 open calls across all 6 economies of the Western Balkans. We have these calls have resulted in selecting 99 fantastic projects with an impressive commitment of around 44 million euros for investments in your partnerships. We were especially happy to see that over 500 enterprises joined forces with vet providers, and there are 185 cooperative or dual or work-based learning vocational training programs. And why am I mentioning these numbers? Because we believe that this is going to change the vet landscape of the Western Balkan region and modernize opportunities that you offer for your students on their path to building their careers in the Western Balkans. And we believe that you're making VET innovative and aligned with the needs of local and labor market. You're not only promoting cooperative education and providing top-notch workplace education, but you also champion crucial aspects like green transition for sustainability and combating climate change. We see from your investments that you also embrace the digital revolution by integrating digital skills and processes into learning, essential for today's landscape as we all know it. And additionally, many of you are dedicated to fostering gender equality and social inclusion, ensuring your VET programs are accessible to those from vulnerable groups. So with so many exemplary initiatives among our funded consortia, we felt it was time to create a platform to share your successes with the entire region, Europe, and why not even the world. And that's NET4VET was born, and this platform aims to empower you to showcase your partnerships, your areas of expertise, your results, your products, referring to companies. You can promote, present, but you can also find opportunities to connect, collaborate, access innovative training models, best practices, valuable resources that could help you further transform your institutions and develop a skilled workforce that meets the evolving demands of the labor market, Western Balkans, EU single markets, etc. We want this platform to be your gateway to stronger VET business partnerships in the Western Balkans, and to bring you together with other schools around the region that are like-minded, that are also innovators and piloteers. Well, we would like to invite you today to join us in bridging the gap between education and industry, and to drive competitiveness and growth. And how can you do that? That's very easy. In a few moments, we'll hear a presentation from our colleague Masha. Some of you already met her, especially those who helped us in piloting phase. But before I give a word to Masha to explain us how, I would like to also welcome and invite our dear colleagues, regional coordinators from North Macedonia, Montenegro, Bosnia, Kosovo, and Albania. We've been all working together to make this platform alive. And if any one of you guys want to share one or two sentences why you think your consortia from your respective countries should very carefully listen to Masha's presentation and prepare a profile, yeah, be free to do so now before we start. Okay. Biljana, Sven, Vesa, Renato, any welcoming words from your side? No, saving them for the later. Okay, good. Then I introduce Masha. She will guide you now through the platform and all the benefits that can be offered for you. Masha, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Jelena. I'm sure that our colleague will have a lot more to say about the platform and the opportunities it has. Once they also see the presentation themselves, they will get a better idea of what we actually offer. So without, as you say, further ado, I would like to share my screen and show you exactly how the platform feels. It is already online, and the address is exactly as it is called, 𝗪𝗵6net4vet.net. I hope you see my screen. And this is exactly what you see once you type this address in your browser. This is our welcoming homepage, and these are the features that we have that we hope that will make all the goals of the platform, which Jelena already stated, that is the presentation of your work, collaboration and sharing of knowledge and seeking knowledge as well. And this is what we have in our menus. So the main feature of our platform is actually a very cool interactive map. When you click on RCF partnership, you get to see this map of our lovely region with all these dots, inviting you to click on them. And behind each dot, you actually get the RCF backed supported project that you are implementing in our region, in your own local communities. As you can see, we have filters that can help you actually narrow your search to the exact location where you want to see some of the projects, economic sector, all the sectors that we have so far been supporting, and hopefully will in the future add more sectors. Why not? Also the occupations all our projects are producing, as well the training approach that you are implementing in your cooperative trainings. When you filter everything you would like to see, you just click on search, and on your left side you will hit the targets that you are searching for. As you can see, we have here 6 exemplary profiles. These are actually the profiles of our pilots, so selected consortia that are willingly agreed to participate in bringing our platform to life. So I would like to thank them at this point. These are Metropolitan University Tirana from Albania, Technical School Gradiška from Bosnia and Herzegovina, 𝗥𝗶𝗹𝗹 Academy from Kosovo, Technical Secondary School 𝗪𝗏𝗪 𝗪𝗂𝗪 from Montenegro, 𝗥𝗏𝗿𝗪𝗁 from North Macedonia, and Technical School 𝗥𝗖𝗙 from Serbia. They have been very helpful to us, and I hope they are here today and will be willing to later on also share their side of the story and their impressions of how it actually feels to be using the platform. So why not click at one of these profiles, so you can see actually how this profile looks and what kind of information it will share about your institutions, your businesses, and of course, most importantly, the cooperative training that you are jointly implementing. You have here 3 main elements of the profile, which is partnership overview and details about your project, details about vocational training provider, one or more, depending on the project, and of course the partnering enterprises at the end. If we scroll down, you are able to see the information about the program and the occupations they're offering. The training approach, in this case, this is dual education. Of course, also some of the details about the investments that RCF is supporting. Of course, the best part of the profile are the visual parts, so the actual photographs that you will have on your profile to illustrate what you are talking about and what you are offering. There is a place for you to actually describe what your accomplishments are, what you offer to your students, and the way how you offer it, and in a goal to facilitate the exchange and collaboration, there is also a contact form, so you can contact this profile manager, so you can actually contact them about all the details of their program. In this example, this is the Technical School Gradiška and their project. And there, of course, here are their number of their partnering enterprises with the products and businesses they offer. If we go back to our main page, to our homepage and our interactive map, once you decide to join us, and I hope all of you will, and very soon as well, this is how your profile can also look and show on the map. We have all 99 project profiles open, but only with their name. So it's up to you to take over once you create your account on the platform, to take over these profiles and bring them to life with all the information and all the photos and materials you have to showcase what you are doing, how you are doing it, and what are your impressions and success stories that you have along the way. So the next feature I would like to present is definitely the Knowledge Hub, which is there to, of course, be like a library at your fingertips. So it's a resource hub that offers information and useful links and documents to showcase best practices, but also to give you guidelines and some insight about the, let's say, legislative framework in which our projects are working, and also case studies and why not funding opportunities for further developing your work and your cooperative trainings. I can see some of the hands are raised already. If you have questions, please type them in the chat options. And we will answer them during the presentation, but also there will be a Q&A session once I finish the presentation. So I would like to also hear from you. So we would also like to give you the floor. So please save the question for direct communication if you would like. If not, the chat option is there, and if it's something urgent, we will address it immediately. So to continue, the Knowledge Hub is your library, and we hope to further develop this resource hub with you together. So any materials that you find informative and attractive, whether you are the author, your institutions and your companies are the author, or you found something along the way on some seminars or other type of events, we call and invite you to share those with us, and we will distribute them in our library depending on the actual topic. So as you can see, these are the topics that we so far have. If you click on any of these, you will get the information about for this in particular case. In this particular case, we like to promote occupations and skills that are coming from our supported projects. So as you can see, we have so far 5 skills of the month presented, but also some useful links that will further refer you to interesting and good places to continue your search, to go back. We also have sources on green transition from different international and regional agencies and so forth. I will not show anymore. I think you get the grip of the whole idea of the Knowledge Hub. This is, of course, to facilitate the building of all our capacities together. Further on, we have this hot topics part of the website, and this is actually aggregator, article aggregator page, which we of course expect to further develop as we go along with the platform as it gets traction. This will regularly feature interviews with industry leaders and educators. We will try to showcase pioneering projects and innovative approaches that are shaping the VET in the region, but why not in Europe and furthermore. So we plan to explore new technologies, best practices, what works good, so success stories from the region. And we hope that you will also be contributing in some way in this, in bringing these hot topics to attention. So whether as author of articles or our interviewee, And of course, you can also nominate the topic that you find relevant and you would like us to cover in some way in this section of the website. We also plan to have events. So this event page will be introducing and announcing upcoming events, and we will be introducing one very soon, but later Jelena will give you a bit more detail about it. So these will be webinars, workshops, and different kind of interactive online events that we will be holding through the platform, same as we did with this info session today. So going back to the first page, I will just like to scroll down so you can see how the actual first page looks like. It has all the features I have already been showing you. And what happens next is actually the part that you will play in this. I encourage you to explore the platform, to create the profiles and to complete them so you can have very fancy and nice presentations of your work and your cooperative training programs. So you can actually provide or more information about what you do and also try to find and further develop your program, try to find new ways to cooperate, new partners, and fundraise, why not? Try to find new ways to expand your work. For businesses, we also have a feature that showcase their businesses, so their companies and what they do, but also to show what they need in terms of qualified workforce, so trainees and graduates. And we hope that they will use the map to actually locate all the providers, education providers that can help build this skilled workforce. And they can be informed about the latest trends in vocational training. Or, of course, we hope that we will have other stakeholders visiting our website, our platform, not just those from our consortia. So VET-NET stakeholders that will get to see the glimpse of what good things are happening in the region and how vibrant our VET ecosystem is in the Balkans, and maybe get better idea how to actually support the further development of the VET and create better funding opportunities for you. So as you can see, I will stop sharing now. So you can see that your active participation is actually crucial here, and it will help us build a valuable resource for the entire region in terms of VET ecosystem. We are proud to launch this Net4VET platform, and we are happy that we could provide technical support and initial framework. However, this platform now becomes yours. It is designed to be a living resource and to evolve with the needs of its users. And these users are you, actually. So your feedback, your contributions, and your participation should guide its future directions. And it should ensure that it remains the valuable tool for you and for the entire VET community, primarily in our region, but why not furthermore? Why not become a good example for more than just our region? As Jelena already said, Net4VET is here to empower you. So we hope that our role in this will be that of a facilitator and the technical support that you need, but its actual life and success depends on you and hinges on you feeling the ownership of the platform. So we encourage you to actively engage, to share your expertise and your experience, and make NET4VET the resource you need. So I would like to now open the floor for your questions, impressions, and comments. I can see raised hands, so I'm hoping we have a lot of questions. Maybe, Anna, do we have anything in the chat already?
We don't have any questions in the chat right
V
now.
momentov nemame vprašanja v chat.
No, okay, cool. Then
Dobro,
I will see the raised hand.
Тогаш ќе видам кој крена рака.
I'm hearing. Okay. Gina, would you like to
Дали
ask
би
something?
сакала ти да поставиш некое прашање?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all hearing Macedonian.
Macedonian.
So, yeah, maybe.
Gina, I will ask you to unmute if you'd like to ask something. Okay.
I
You
see
don't have
Artan raised his hand. Maybe he wants to say something.
I don't
From
see
the
Artan.
interpreters. No.
No, I have Bojana here. Let's allow Bojana to talk. You can unmute Bojana and ask your question. We don't have Bojana? Okay, then we go to Renata. Go ahead, Renata.
Renata is unmuted, but we cannot hear her. I guess some microphone issues or something.
Okay, we don't have anyone. Okay, let's see what's in the chat. Oh, thank you for your warm congratulations. Thank you. This is one of our pilots. So Metropolitan University Albania, the one of our people who are behind one of the profiles you will be able to see at the platform fully completed immediately. I will read now. Your work truly made a difference and really appreciating everything you've done. Looking forward to seeing platform grow and to collaborate further. Congratulations. Thank you very much also for doing this with us. Your feedback from all the pilot projects, as we call them, have helped us through our beta testing, and we have included and addressed, I hope, all the issues we were having along the way and that you will be noticing. And of course, once all our users start filling their profiles, we expect to have more suggestions and feedback, and we will also ask you to freely give us your feedback about all the experience you have had, and maybe issues you have contracted along the way. We will have an online form for this, but also you can reach out to us via email. But all of this will be happening in the following weeks. Okay, I can see there are no questions. Okay, so let's see if there are more raised hands at this point. No?
It seems like we have a problem. We have a lot of raised hands and some participants are muted, but we cannot hear them, unfortunately. I just wrote to technical support to see what it is about, and hopefully we can hear Gina, Renata, and Bojana if the things are cleared. Otherwise, yeah. There's one question in, there are two questions now, and Renata is asking in Albanian. Maybe Vesa or Renata can
Yes,
help us with the question.
I can take that. The question is whether anyone can put information into the platform or an IT specialist is needed. Right? I think Masha mentioned that this is user-friendly. I mean, it can be done by the anyone assigned by the consortia, all right? Be that partner enterprises or the school. I don't think that IT expertise is needed in that regard.
No, it's fairly easy, as you said. It's
Exactly.
an online form, a bit more longer than what information you entered to register to this event, but very similar in its appearance. And once we are finished, we will share with you a short and very understandable manual about what is exactly needed in each of the questions and form areas. And you can be able to prepare all the information and all the materials and photographs that you will need. And I believe that our pilot testers can confirm that it will not take you more than 15 minutes to actually fill it all in. And of course, as things develop in your program and with your institutions and your businesses, you will be coming back and updating your profile accordingly. So to answer Ljubinka's question, thank you, Renata. Yes, possibility for everyone to have a platform, to have a profile on the platform. No, actually the platform is open only to RCF supported projects. So only you people, 99 consortia and projects that we have so far, but hopefully more projects will be joining you by the end of this year. But it will be, of course, be open for viewing of anyone interested in the topic of VET in the Western Balkans. So it's completely your platform made to expand your knowledge and your work and your actually connectiveness between each other. Thank you, Ljubinka, for your question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that you rightfully mentioned that it might be helpful to hear one of the piloteers. If when some of them is willing to share, please raise your hand. I see we have 𝗪𝗏𝗍, Delfina, 𝗥𝗖𝗙. I don't know if I missed somebody. So yeah. Maybe it will be useful if they can share their experiences either through raising their hand or chat, and just encourage other participants what to expect. Of course, this is still a work in progress, and yeah, some glitches might appear. Yeah, let's be open about that. So we appreciate your feedback, and we're happy to support you.
I think we have 𝗏nik Skënderi. Let me see. 𝗏nik, please go ahead. No.
Okay, I think the support says that everything should be working, but up to the mic. Sorry, Anna, but it seems that it's on our side. Well, sorry about the glitch and the problem, and I appreciate that 𝗏nik and Delfina both raised their hands and wanted to share. It seems like, yeah, I agree with 𝗏nik. It's definitely on our side. I invite technical support to check that once again. And in the meantime, we have a question in the chat. I
I
assume
think
that
we have
Ljubinka...
𝗪𝗏𝗻.
Oh, we have it? Cool.
Go ahead, 𝗪𝗏𝗻, we can hear you.
Are you hearing us?
Yes, yes, perfectly. Thank you.
Okay. So basically, we want to just share an experience we have with academy classes and everything, like we studied students. So basically, this platform is just an upgrade for us because it can help us make partnerships with many companies, many other academies. First of all, we are an academy on we learn students to work with CNC machinery, work with wood machinery, and so on. I think this platform just helped us a lot on sharing our experiences and also being visible on the network that can reach us easier and can get in touch with us so we can upgrade and advance all together.
Yes, I hope so too. That's why it was designed. Thank you very much. It was great to hear from the Metropolitan University. Oh, sorry. From 𝗪𝗏𝗻 Academy. I'm sorry. Yes. I can
It was
see
not. It was not 𝗪𝗏𝗻, definitely, but I think someone
maybe the 𝗪𝗏𝗻
coordinating the program.
So we're
yeah.
from administration of 𝗪𝗏𝗻 Academy, and we're presenting 𝗪𝗏𝗻 Academy.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
I'm sorry for my mistake. Thank you very much for your contribution and for filling out the profile. I can see that Mr. Ratomir has also a question in the chat. I assume that Ljubinka's question referred to possibility of companies from the consortium presenting themselves on the platform. Yes, definitely. As you can see, the third part of the profile was all about the companies from your consortium. So your partnering enterprises also have their own profile, so they can showcase their business, what they do, what their company does, but also how they contribute to the cooperative training program that you are jointly implementing. So to answer your question shortly, yes, this is, thank you for sharing. This is the part where your enterprises can have their profiles.
Yeah, so we really wanted to showcase the partnership and to give the floor for every company to present not only what they do, and you see it can also be visually appealing, but also whom they joined and what is their experience in collaborating with technical or other VET providers, how do they benefit, etc. So whenever it says that we are great at, there's also part that helps you to kind of really emphasize what you believe you are good at. You can always talk on behalf of the entire consortium. Yeah, so I hope this is clear now. And there was also one question, Masha, how to create profiles, right? So there's the sign in button, and I guess that leads us to somewhere, but you'll have more details on that, right?
I can share the screen if you're curious to see how it looks from the back end. I can use one of the profiles. I hope our testers won't mind if I use their profile to log in. Let me share my screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. Here it is. So yes, when you create your accounts, in the upper right corner, you will see a sign in button, which will lead you to this window. When you log in with your credentials, you will get to see, let's see, Vlado. you will get to see your project. So this instance, this is 𝗪𝗪𝗪. And when you press this edit listing, you will be transferred to the form that will actually, answering this form will actually create your profile. So we have 12 pages, and they are very short, not long, about the partnership overview, so the title and details about your project, details about the vocational training provider, so your leading institution in the project, also the partnering enterprises. In this case, there are 5 of them. And then about the economic sectors, if there are more, you will enter more sectors. Then the occupations that you are providing, the approach, and also a part of the profile that you can use to showcase your strengths, so what you are good at. In this, we have different ideas what you can showcase. So either your digitization and digitalization of training that you provide, or you have good green skills that you teach, or practice gender inclusive approach and similar things. But you can also enter things that we haven't thought of, so you can add more details about it and add information and materials about it. In the following pages are some information about the investments that RCF is providing to support your program, and also the way how you connected between each other, so how you formed your partnership. You can write more about the vocational training provider, so the information about the whole the whole school, not just for this program, to have also links to your networks and the ways to contact you. And of course, this also is available here for your partnering enterprises. The same goes for each and every one of them. As you can see, each have filled the profiles, and that's it. The button at the end saves changes, and you can actually see all this alive. So let's do that, and you will see that you can view the profile and all the things you have entered.
Yeah, we worked a lot on having, this check boxes so that you don't have to type a lot. So if we ask you to type in something very personalized, like your success story, how did you manage to achieve the results, and what makes you special? And we really believe that this segmentation area, like digitalization, greening, whatever, that could also help you find partners for RCF future calls. I know that you're quite curious about that, but also for Erasmus+ and other regional cooperation and European cooperation programs. And as our colleagues said from other universities, and it's really going to be fairly easy. You can share your credentials with enterprises and invite them to fill in their part of the profiles. You can also do that for them. It's up to you to decide. We would like to see also enterprises joining and filling in profiles. Our repository also has some materials and studies, and we will have interviews with industry leaders, as Masha mentioned, HR professionals, managers, directors, in addition to policymakers. I would like to thank our colleagues from 𝗪𝗪𝗪 for breaking the ice with an interview. They have a very interesting example on how they used digital tools, some very easily accessible tools like Moodle, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not promoting this platform, just showcasing their example to facilitate communication between companies, schools, and students. And we welcome, of course, all of you. We will closely monitor your profiles, and whenever we spot interesting example, interesting case, we will be happy to offer you also opportunity to additionally promote your success story through hot topics and feel free to reach us out and share your examples. And all these hot topics articles will be connected with your profiles, and hence increase visibility of the great things that you're doing around the region in cooperation with companies as well. I see that chat is quite active.
Yes, there's one question from Mr. Milan Tomanic. Can you tell me if the platform is intended only for the presentation of the company and your knowledge, or is it possible to find some cooperation with other companies through the platform? At this point, it will not be open to other companies that are not part of the RCF communities. So, but this is only the beginning. So we hope that as this need arises, and I'm sure that a lot of you will have the same need for expanding the partnership. So we hope that the platform could be used for this kind of making connection as well. But for now, we are concentrating only on RCF supported projects, but maybe through the hot topics and interviews with the other stakeholders and businesses, maybe we can also introduce to you your new partner in some way. Why not?
Yeah, so it's intended to present both vet providers and companies partnering with vet providers at the moment, because we want to treat you as special, because you won at the fierce competition. So both companies and schools can present themselves. And there was a question, how to log in as vet enterprise. Our company is there. I cannot log in from ALP project system. And when I go to create project profile, blank page shows. Thank you for your answer. You probably noticed that we already entered some basic data. It's like the name of your project, the name of your consortia, whatever we were able to find. So we take some part of work on our side, and we left only those personalized details, something that only you know. So this is why you can see that for all of your projects, there are these red dots lightning on our region's map. And I believe that after this webinar, each of you will receive a follow-up email. And this follow-up email will be personalized, and you will receive, in addition to the user manual that Masha already mentioned, each one of you will get instructions on how to create your account and to connect it with the existing profile. Right, Masha?
Exactly right. So for now, you cannot access this because you have not your account created on the platform. Once you create this account, we will connect your account to the profile with only few information, as Jelena says, so the name of your project mainly, and you will get the access to the profile, and then you will be able to complete the profile and you will be full-fledged member of the platform. I hope this answers your question. So for now, you are not here on the platform, but you will be as soon as we send you the instructions on how to do it.
So you can see for all other projects, there are just some general details, but no photos, no details, no specific information. So when you create your profiles, this will hopefully all be nice and shiny as those pilot profiles are at the moment. The site is definitely live to answer to Besnik, and a login will work with username and password that we will share with you right after the webinar in the next hours or a day or so. And then you will be able to access it and to complete it. We're happy to see so many questions about how to fill in, how to already start. It seems like you guys planning to work on this, and we thank you for that. As I mentioned already, follow-up email, manual, username, password, And we kindly invite you to explore, to elaborate, reach us out if any technical support is needed. We will really appreciate if you could complete your profiles in the next couple of days or a week or so. We do plan to organize very intensive social media campaign. We have allocated a budget to promote the platform on LinkedIn, on Facebook. And yeah, this will be a great opportunity to increase visibility of your partnerships around the region and Europe. So the better you promote your profiles and your consortia, yeah, you can also gain more from this campaign. We will also be organizing events on the platform. This event is also, by the way, I think somewhere on the platform, and our future events will also be there. We will have a regional event to promote the platform near the end of the March or beginning of April. We'll let you know about the date very soon. And by then we expect the platform to be all nice and shiny with all your profiles working, regularly updated, and maybe also a hint. We will also announce the fourth call near the end of the month. So yeah, be ready to inform other consortia and stakeholders about the opportunity, or if you want to reapply, that would also be an option. So in a nutshell, now we're reaching to the segment of the next steps. It's a follow-up email, invitation for you to fill in your profiles, reach us out for any technical support. We will start around 10th March. We will start with intensive promotion on social media. So make sure that by then you have everything nice and shiny in place, photos, videos, interviews, if you would like to contribute to that part. And near the end of the month, we'll organize a big regional event to introduce this platform, not only for you. So today we have only schools and companies, universities, but next webinar will be for the entire donors community, stakeholders, policymakers, potential partners, etc. So we are really happy to share this experience with you, and also for the further steps. Masha, did I forget to mention anything about the next steps?
No, that's it. That's exactly it. Thank you.
Renato, you're unmuted. Do you want to add something?
I'd like to thank actually all the participants. Maybe one quick comment, because I mean the invitation was sent to all consortia and enterprises, but for some reason some of them didn't make it. But you explained it quite clearly, Elena, that we'll be having other sessions again to give the absentees in this meeting a chance to learn more on the platform, and we would like actually and look forward to see all the VTIs and all the partner enterprises log in and register in the platform anytime soon. So thank you also to the colleagues here for the presentation. I think it was quite clear as at the stage now where you are with the platform. Maybe one additional comment to those consortia representatives here today. For any additional question, please address us as regional coordinators. And for those questions that we cannot address or answer, we'll be heading back to our technical colleagues and Masha, and we'll get back to you for any clarification needed.
Yes, definitely. Masha will be around to support you during March with all your questions. And also there's Anna and team from 𝗥𝗖𝗙, whom I also would like to thank for supporting us in developing the platform and making it see the light of the day as it's shown. Yeah, right. So of course, we recorded this material, and together with follow-up email, we'll share the video with the absentees, as you rightfully mentioned. And in addition to that, we're very happy to organize additional calls to clarify all the open questions. Bilena, you raised your hand. Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Jelena. I just want to thank you all the participants today. And I saw quite some questions, I think a couple of questions, whether other companies can can apply, can open a profile to the platform, which you and Masha already explained. But I would like to mention that I've been receiving calls from companies that are interested in RCF future activities, asking how they can take part, whether they can include themselves, and so and so. And this platform will be really a great opportunity to present our companies, to present their activities. When I'm saying our, I mean the part of the consortia that have received grants. And this is for a chance for the other companies that have not been part so far of our activities to learn about the vocational training institutes and companies, how they cooperate, what are the training activities, what are the city programs. So it will be just a really good opportunity to just like have an idea, what can you do and how you can take part, because these questions been coming to the email, on the phone, and so on and so. So I think it's a really great idea. I saw the last question was also the same, whether other companies can take part and be included in this platform. So it's good. I invite once more. Yesterday also invited all consortia partners from the businesses to take part and to register today. And I hope that all of you will take this opportunity to present yourself, and let's make your cooperation bigger and wider with other companies and with other VTIs. So thanks, and let's just seize this opportunity for all of us and for the businesses as well, not just for the schools.
Yeah, great. I mean, the easiest answer to Armina's question is yes, other companies can join our platform. They just need to partner with one of the VET providers around the region, apply for the 4th call, get selected, and yeah, then sure.
Exactly, thanks.
They can also appear on our platform, yeah. Good. Any other questions or comments? If not, then let's keep the enthusiasm and keep it for filling in the profiles, and we'll keep in touch with you guys on that. Thanks for attending this webinar. We are sharp on time. We thought you saw maybe 2:30, but we were efficient, so I thank all of you for that. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks
Bye,
a lot.
ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks, Gagan. Thanks, Delfina. Faljem en lerit.